Hello again. I just thought to say that in this instance, for example, you've been asked to kill Udluhu in the nearby caverns. And Udluhu is, well, we both know where he is, so I'll just walk straight to him. He is in the end of this instance. And then I don't have to fight the other guards. Just saying. Anywho, I'll be right back again. And hello everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk Let's Play again. I am running Hest Mularn, where I took the quests and stuff. I was thinking I'd show you a bit about the world. Here's a stable master. Here I can get tickets to ride to different places. The tickets are free for now. For now, they're always free. They before they cost a bit. And this is Carr. He is a quest giver. And this is Black Bear Mauler Cub. Here's where I started to fight things before. Let's try this Huludu Walker. See if I can hit him. Yeah, I forgot to buff myself. And then I walk a bit away from them and use that spell. I trained while I was in the town. I trained my spells once. And as you see, he is a bit tough, this person. But I can best him. Because I re-en a lot. And Orange is really the kind of person you should be fighting, in my opinion. Unless they add, of course. Woolen torn pants. Let's see what you are. You're a young lynx. I'll let you live. Here's another Hululu worker. As this one's got instant, what shall I say, attack. It doesn't have any cast time. I'll wait until it's active, then I just click it again. Same thing with this one. And at the same time I make sure that this one is clicked. Later I'm going to get follow-up things to this one. Now this one is active again. My backpack is getting fuller. Anywho, let's continue on the road. I'm walking now, I don't really need to walk. Wendo Grunt. Let's see what these are. Here's more Huludu walkers. What are you? A yarrow plant. Are you aggressive? No, she's neutral. You can see down here if she's aggressive towards me, then they attack me. Wood Eater Slaton. I just wanted to check the level of those kind over here. Those ants are, well, they're quite high leveled. They're neutral right now though, so that's alright. How about you? It's also neutral. Let's try this Huludu Walker. Let's try to hit him each time possible with this Thorns Anvil, and always hit him Woolen torn cap. Let's begin with our castable. I thought this one would be ready. It wasn't. When the footman. I'm pretty happy I didn't do the area effect, so they got hit by me. Because those Vendu are harsh people. Aggressive. These ones will attack this fort over here. No, wait. They're all Vendus. Okay, yeah, let's book it from there. The Vendu have taken over that castle apparently. What I can do is walk up here a bit. What's this on the ground? That's an ant. He was aggressive towards me. No, neutral, I meant neutral. Let's see, and you are her ant as well. Rattling skeleton, he's hostile, so he'll attack me any chance he gets. As will he. You see down here that they capture different places. That's in a PvP place called, well, the Frontier. And in the Frontier, you it's best that I just show you instead. Let's see. Bonuses, no. Prey release, bind clock, key bindings, journal, compass, friends, relics. No, keeps it is. It's keeps. Here we see the different places. Hibernarian Albion got those in between. Midgard got all of Midgard. And Hibernia got all of Hibernia. You see Albion outposts. And this says which guilds got them. And then we see that since Hibernia got most of them because they got all of their own countries and almost all, well, they got two of these, I see. Two of these and their own factions, all of their own, they got Darkness Falls. Darkness Falls is an instance for which you get hold of if you are if you got the most of the keeps in Hibernia. Hibernia just captured Bloodfast Guard Tower. I'm not 100% sure that's actually one of the keeps. I might be mistaken. And now I'm teleporting to the expansion. One of the expansions. It's called Agir's Landing. I might as well bind myself here. Bind. And then I'm going to show you a bit of Agir's Landing as well. And after that I'm going to level a bit on my own. By myself. My lonesome. Before I can show you some more interesting stuff in this game. From down here is the third expansion. You walk towards the boat that comes here and drives you to Trail of Atlantis. Or Trials of Atlantis, maybe it's called. This is Agir's Landing, warp. And you can do the task dungeon by selecting him and then do /task. If you spell it correctly. Okay, he doesn't have any task. Task. He doesn't have any task right now. Then I can ask the guards across the landing here. I'm not sure that he's got a task though, but maybe. All guards may or may not have tasks depending on your level. Task. He doesn't have any task. What level are these? Grey. Goody. Here's a stable master again, which you can ride between this place and another. I ran away from the Mygga. And yeah, torch. Torch is something that you got on you. If you're in the PvP zone, having the torch on for funsies is not a good thing. You take the torch off, but if you're in a PvE zone like I am, the torch can stay on as much as you want. It just helps with the lighting and stuff. It's just that when you are in a PvP zone, that kind of shines. Task. That's odd. They don't have any tasks, neither of them. Let's start with take care of these Myggas then. Mygga means oh, thank you, I guess. Thank you for helping, assisting with that one, brave Sir Knight. Mygga means mosquito in Swedish. And I start with the yellow ones because I want to see how much damage I do. I do +1 damage to them. From time to time, that is, of course. And yeah, these Mygga, they don't add very often. Let's see, I'm going to ding soon, so I'm checking if I get tasks then. Task? Nope. How about now? Task? Nope. Anywho, down here you got Pysslings, which are evil ones. They throw magic and shit, and you don't really want to get too close to them. Seeing as they are spiritual kind of animals, they have a different table, so it's better to use slash weapons. Or if I remember correctly, it's better to use slash weapons. I really don't remember. It was a few years ago I played this game, so I see that my buff has run out, which is a problem. And since I leveled now, I might as well run back to town to train up my next skill level. Yeah, but as much as this is very fun for me, I will be back a bit later to show you my advancements. So be right back. Yep, hello everyone. I'm back. I'm a bit higher level, and I have picked up a quest uh, that I ran across. And in this quest, I'm about to kill rattling skeletons. Skeletons, I meant. Sorry. I just keep calling them skeletons because of, yeah, a person. Cough, cough. Anywho, I have killed 3 of them. Now it's time to run back to town and hand in the quest and see what I get for this quest. Something that I forgot to tell you in the beginning, the reason why I chose a troll is because I think trolls are big and mighty and cool. And here's the quest reward. Troublesome Dwarf. Let's see what we get from that. Info, hits plus 10, cold and heat. Okay, that's good stuff. We'll put it on our jewelry slot. And let's see what these are. Bracers. Plus 10 points hit, spirit, and body. I say that's kind of good stuff as well. And let's put that on the left wrist. And he gave me another quest, a follow-up quest. The Troublesome Dwarf. Go speak to Wander within Mulan Smithy and see if you can find out what troubles him. Mulan Smithy. Vanir something. Smithy, Smithy, Smithy. Clickety click. Is this a smithy? No, of course not. And his name is Vanir something. Does this look like a smithy over here? Ah! He's even got a marker over his head. Can I interest you in my fine hat? Summary, goat speaks Vanir, blah 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 blah. Okay, these are different dice. No, I don't want a hat. I want to speak to you. Ah, I must choose one. That explains. No interest in my hats. Say you look to be a capable Thane. Could I ask a humble favor of you? You see, there's a copper bracelet that has been in my family for many generations, has since gone missing, along with my father one night ago. Their heirloom has not real value, but it does mean a great deal to my brother Gustav and I. We suspect my father was ambushed by hill people on his return trip from Vassudheim, and if anyone has the bracelet now, it would be them. My father's cart was found outside of town to the west. The cart has since been recovered. I've heard rumors of encampment of hill people just to the south of Mulern. They would be good place to start your research. If you happen to find the bracelet and return it to me, I will be eternally grateful. Summary. Ba 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 ba. Once reclaimed, return to the dwarf. Might well pick that quest up. Leather dye. I should have picked Shane dye. And meld it's called. Let's check our journal. Missing heirloom. Hills southwest of Mulern. Southwest of Mulern. Let's click the map. Herp. That's not Mulern. This is me moving around. And that would be where the quest is, methinks. Because that's like southeast. Okay. I'll follow it and we shall see. Here's a bone dancer with his skeleton. Bone dancer is pretty awesome. It's awesome race to play. Okay. Let's begin by fighting him, I guess. Apparently he attacked us from nowhere. He dropped a tinder box. Here's the hill people. Let's see if they add by attacking one of them. The good thing about being outside is that my reach is pretty far and I can... Ah! I recovered the missing people, the missing bracers. But I might as well farm these up and see if any one of them would want to drop a cloak for me. Because they all seem to be wearing neat cloaks. And besides, it's always XP. And since my range is quite far, I can just shoot them. Moonstone. And every bit of XP helps. The camp repopped. Repop is short version for got repopulated. I don't have enough power. They don't seem to want to drop any cloak though. I'm out of mana. No. So I'll run back to town. And I might actually click the sprint button, which makes me run a bit faster. But as you see there, my endurance goes down as I do that. So, yeah, my endurance will run out totally after a while. All those people that got round blue circles under their feet are teleportation dudes. You use them to teleport to different places in the world. Let's see. Finish the quest. And here you see how much you get from the quest also. You get 26 silver, 40 coppers, and 3 plops of XP. And this belt. Let's put the belt on and check what it does. It does 3% slash resistance, 3% crush, and 2% trust resistance. And these tinder boxes, you right click and then you get a bit of warming. You can put them down and you can rest faster when using that. Now I either can keep going with these fellows, or I can go and talk to this fellow over here and get a new task. Oh. Auduliten. Okay, Auduliten is another town nearby. I'll begin with leveling up then, since I just dinged. That will be it. And a little bit into hammer. No, a little bit into hammer. There we go. And since these spells I already have. Actually, I didn't have that one. Never you mind. I was going to say, since I already have the spell, it automatically gets put down here, but I didn't have that. Where am I? Okay, here, good. I didn't have that one, Thorn's Energy. Yeah, power cost gives better power. And let's see, Svasud fast. This is the time to put up the map. East Svealand is downwards, so I'll move it there. And here's Auduliten. And since I want to go there, I will go to Svasud fast. Svasud fast is western Svealand. No, that's Vinsul fast. Where's Svasud fast then? Ah, there's Svasud fast. I go to Svasud fast, and from Svasud fast I ride to the other fast. And fast is Feste, I meant. And this is me. And since I'm a troll, I look very stupid because I'm very huge upon a small griffin. But now you'll see the things below. To the left hand side, I'm going to fly past Darkness Falls. Darkness Falls was the place I talked about before when I said this is a cool place to farm and stuff. It's over there in the distance. You also enter there when you go and do your quest for your. I could actually go there now, come to speak of it. You go there when you go and do your. What's it called? Class quest. Because all classes got quests. And let's see now. Hello, Mrs. Stable Master Vorgan. Vinsul fast. Perfection. And with this, I will jump off in the air when we're close to Auduliten. Auduliten is my next leveling town. Since my last dude that I went to told me that it was Auduliten. Flying with griffins is also kind of new thing. Before that, before you flow with griffin, you ride with horses, and there's still a lot of places in the world where you ride with horses. And I think that level 10 is actually the time where you pick up the quest for the horse. I'm thinking of that I should be doing that. I'm just showing you how to fly to Auduliten. The problem with the names in this game is that they're in Swedish. In Mularn, I meant. A lot of the things are Swedish. So when I say them, it sounds very odd to me. This is where Auduliten is, to the right down here. And since I am flying above the water, I will jump off in the water. Bloomps. There we go. That's a boobry. It's a bird kind of creature. Oh, that's a harvester. Harvestman. I love this game. Audleten. And the guy that gives you the tasks is standing around the bindstone, which is over here. And all these guys that got yellow on top of their heads are quests that you can pick up. Let's see, Taskmaster, Sherry, Simon, Long Corridors. And her quest sends me into a cave that is over here. Just making sure that she's friendly. And her with a beard. Don't think so, it's a he. And the direction of this is over here, if I remember correctly. Over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. And if I remember correctly, these guys aren't bad level. So I might as well pick them up on the way. And you might see me attack the ant over here. That's a tiger, by the way. Smerigato. And then we got Army Ant Worker. Didn't have the coolest name in the book, but... Is this? Yeah, this is Tomte. Tomte Scavenger. Yeah, I love Tomte. Tomte is also a very Swedish word. Smeragato, I don't know what kind of animal that is. What are you then? A rock crab? Let's kill you as well. This is what you get for being a crab. I backed up a bit there because this fellow was eyeing me and getting closer. My reach is 1500 with the main spell, so it's kind of far. And my armor that I picked up from the recruit dude before. Let's see. This is pretty... Target is too far away. What in the feral? Roaming thrall. And thrall is thrall. Well, I guess it's actually thrall in English. And here's a bear. Yeah. Let's pick up the thrall, shall we? Just feel like fighting these fellows. Just for funsies. Here is the dungeon that I'm going to. Forgotten sepulture-ish. Arcbite Skulker. Interesting. Trying to show what they look like. It's a bit crazy in this harsh corridor, but yeah, that's what they look like. Svartalf. Svartalf is a kind of a person that takes the children out in the woods and eat them. They look a bit like that, I guess. Well, not for real, sis, since, well, they don't exist. Let's buff ourselves. Can't see my target from here. Okay. I thought I saw him quite clearly. Sometimes the people drop what they're wearing, but usually they don't, but sometimes they do. So this, for instance, might drop a spear. But no, he didn't. But I think they've got a chance to drop. It might be that I'm mistaken there. That's why I wanted before to get a cloak from those you see that the spell failed by over his head. They were like a cloud of spells. I'll see if I can see it again. Like that hit. That hit. That hit. Yeah, that also hit. Yeah, it's hard to say which hit and which doesn't, since they all hit there. But if they don't hit, the spell sequence doesn't finish. So let's see here then. I'll throw spells that hit, and that hit. And that hit, of course, yeah. I'll see where they're at. Just since I want to show you how they miss, how they look when they miss, none of them are missing. The thing is that I've fully leveled my spellcasting, so they shouldn't actually miss all that much. No. Ring, which I pick up. That's cool. Oh, I'm out of mana. I was thinking, what in the Frel? And the good thing about being a... Ah, that one missed. That spell I just missed because its head just shimmered a bit, or like clouds over his head, shimmering clouds-ish. Let's see if I can find anything more that misses. Can't see my target from here. No, now everything is not missing again. Archite Skulkers. These are the dudas that I want, I guess. No? Okay, let's check what I need. Svartalv Wretches. That would be the Svartalvs one, not the Spider douches. It's this one that I need. Yeah. Let's see, Archite Skulker. What do you have for me? Throwing down lightning is kind of a Thor thing. So my god in this game is Thor. If I remember correctly, it might be Odin. No, it's Thor. Thor's great bolt of whatnot. I'm level 11, by the way. If you wondered. I'm thinking of going to like 14 today, or something in that manner. Because level 14-ish is when you can enter Darkness Falls. And then I'm going... Ah! There you saw, that was another miss. Resist, I meant. Spell resist. I think it was me resisting his spell though. Level 12. I really don't need to fight this one, but I don't mind the XP. And I'm really not going anywhere, so I just fight them. The next thing you'll see me doing is nothing in here. Next thing you'll see me doing is going for the Horseman's Quest. In this game, to be able to get to Horsey, you need to do a quest line for it. The quest line is pretty stupid, and it's kind of hard to know what they're meaning and stuff, but I've done the horse quest a few times, so I should be able to remember how I did it. Once I've started it, I'll show you. But yeah, what I'm going to do in this cave-in is basically just kill the X amount of dudas that are needed, and then I get the quest to finish. Yeah, right, I forgot. I also got under here. I got the hammer skills. Thor's anvil is the opener, which this is, and this is if I parry, I use this one. And what's this then? This is an opening. Decrease the threat of the monster, not really needed. Crushing blow, opening crushing blow. Yeah, so basically if I parry, then I go for that one, then I go for that one, and when that happens, the targets get stunned for 4 seconds and cannot move. But otherwise... Oh, Jeebus. And then that one as a follow-up. Yep. Hope I'd get that one to aggro. There I parried. Yeah, and there he died before I got to do anything funny with him. You see that I parry by the animation, and the text down here says I parry as well. Yeah, I was hoping that I'd parry, that I could show you how that worked, but no. Did he drop his sword? Yeah, it's just his body. Sometimes the game bugs a bit, so dropping swords actually means they drop their swords and they lay on the ground, but that usually doesn't happen. Let's see, I came from there somewhere. It's a bit laggy. Let's see if I parry something. Nope. Let me parry. I haven't put any points into parry, so the probability of me parrying ain't the biggest. But I could still parry for funsies. The Svartalf parried my attack instead. It's not the most genius thing in the world. You also see the blue text there, that's from my buff. That's dealing 18 extra damage. Yeah. Mission complete. Anyhow, I'll run back, hand in the quest, which I have already done, never mind. I'll run back to town, however, and get started on the horse quest, and I'll meet you guys there. Bye bye.